Hello all, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Babes and Beasts. This is episode 4. I'm actually pretty excited about this series now as I'm starting to think about who am I going to use and what teams. And there's so many units I've never built. I'm going to really focus on that. So we have a lot to do today. Let's get started. Okay, so here we are on day 5 on this account. We've gotten up to TOA 46 and I'm even afraid to look. We got up to B9 on Giants, 5, 6, 5 on the other three main dungeons, and we've not attempted Steel Fortress and Punisher's Crypt yet today, but we will be doing those today. I didn't make a video for day 4 of this account because all I did on day 4 was XP farm and essence farm and awaken monsters. So we'll show you the updated monster box in just a little bit. But we want to get a couple of things done. And one of those is we want to get to TOA 50. Okay, so here we are on the second stage of level 50. This stage has the 2 dark elementals and they reflect damage. I had to change up the team to bring in 2 beneficial effects blockers. Otherwise we weren't getting anywhere. We need to get our immunity up or we're going to be in big trouble. And I really did not need to violent proc there. Yeah, I think I'm dead now. Ouch. She's probably more important. Oh my god, Fran's not skilled up. Let's see how much damage. See how much damage you can do. Almost nothing. Okay, this is not looking good. 50 might be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, we're not doing level 50 right now because we need Fran to be fully skilled, and we probably need to bring a second immunity. And Lulu's not even ruined up. I did some pulls in the last of the welcome events, and we got Sabrina. So we now have a pair of twins, and those events are done. We also got to level 30 today, so we got some rewards from that. We have 358 guild points. We need 400 to get the Water Marshal Cat. Oh, okay. So we're going to do a couple of these guild rival battles, and this should get us enough points where we can get the Water Marshal Cat. Oh, snipers are another unit that's out. Those are human, most likely males with the way they're drawn. So we're just not going to be able to use those. Lapis was 6-starred in the last episode, but between the end of the 3rd episode and now, we 6-starred Shania, so she's level 38. And then we have a bunch of fusion monsters that we're working on. So we have Susano ready, the Fire Joker, we have an Orang ready. The only thing we're missing is the Water Marshal Cat. And then I'm also working on Riley. And so Melia, the game gives you that. You just have to fuse it, which is super easy. And then Emma, I fused her. She's not max level yet. And Bernard is maxed. So and I just pulled, I just got someone to accept me into their Water Werewolf dungeon. So I got one of those. So the only unit I'm missing to complete the Totemist is Fario. I'm wondering how long it's going to take to get him. We actually have quite a few fusions that we can do. So Beast, Girl, out. Beast, Girl, out. Girl. So of the 7 Nat5s, only 2 of them are eliminated. So no Vero and no Bale. And I'm okay with that. And then if you look at the 4 stars, girl, boy, 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 girl, boy, girl, beast, girl, girl, boy, boy, girl, girl, girl. So still a lot to choose from here. Ling Ling is already has, no, these aren't good runes. 5-star speed, 5-star crit damage, 5-star accuracy. I think those are all normal, right? So Blade Revenge, but she is for Steel Fortress, and all she has to do is survive to like level 3 or 4, where we can start getting green and blue artifacts, and that'll be perfectly fine. The last 2 spots on B6 are for monsters I just want to build up. So we can put Lauren in there to finish her up, and then Sabrina can get some XP. So that's just another tip. Is now that the Reloaded update is finished, XP is no longer wasted. The only time XP is wasted is if all your monsters are max. So what I like to do, especially in the first 30 days of an account, is even if I can farm a harder level, if it takes way too long or there's a chance of failing, I just don't do it. I go to a lower level, and then I bring 3 or 4 monsters that I know can complete that level, and then I bring in 1 or 2 monsters that need XP. And that way, all the XP that would be earned by all 5 monsters go into the 1 or 2 I bring with. And you can see Sabrina's already level 4, and that's not bad. Well, first, our wings are full yet again. So I'm going to go in and do my wings, get them down to 0, because I'm approaching level 32, and I want to try to get my wings done before that level hits. So we're gonna pause, and we'll come right back after wings are done. Okay, so we just hit level 32, so we should get all the wings done before we leveled up. So that was good. And now we can go do summons now, because we want to see if we can get Fario or if we can get the Water Marshal Cat, and just see if we can get any new cool toys. So we've got 33 Mystics, 141 Unknowns, 5 Elementals, and a Legendary. So we're at least getting 1 4-star. So I think we're going to actually do these stones, even though it's so early. Beast, and girl and a beast. Girl, beast, girl. So all 4 stars and all 5 stars I could use. Okay, summons. Let's see what we can get. I really hope we can get a couple of new toys. It shouldn't be that difficult. One of the things I like about this challenge is that it's just not nearly as restrictive as the light and dark only challenge, where you can't use 3/5 of the monsters that are in the game. You're only losing out on probably about 1/5, I think. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a Water Marshal Cat. Nope, no lightning. But we got some skill ups for other things, so we're fine with that. Really like to see some lightning out of this. Yeah, we got a few units we can use. I think those are all dupes, though. Come on, where's the lightning? Here's lightning. That is a usable unit. That's a beast. A very cute beast, but still a beast. But no, I wasn't paying attention if we got Fario or not. I don't think so. But I don't think we got Fario or the Light Marshal Cat. So, or the Water Marshal Cat. Yeah. Oh no, we got Fario. So now that's perfect, because now we can, that was the last monster we needed for Riley, and now we can, well, let's see what else we get out of these scrolls before we go buy the Marshal Cat. Because maybe we'll get something, who knows. Actually, we were missing the Fire Viking as well. So that's a very good get because he's another fusion. I think he's Fire Panda, maybe? Okay, here comes the legendary. Can we get a Nat5? That would be nice. Fire Paladin. So it's guild defense leader skill. I was not expecting to get a Nat5. She's actually a really good unit. She's another source of immunity. She does the threat state thing. That's a really good pull. So 2 Nat5s on this account, both girls. That's awesome. That's a great pull. Just got more excited about this account. So, and we're going to go into monster pieces, and we are going to buy the Water Marshal Cat. And that was an excellent summon session for this account. Oh, and we still have the engraved scrolls. Let's see if we can pick up a Clara. That would just be like icing on the cake. So we've got 7 chances at Clara. And like I said, any lightning would be good. Elven Ranger. There's a Mav. I don't think we had pulled Mav yet, so that's new. Charger Sharks. Those are beasts. Those are usable. There's another Mav. There's another Mav. I think the game is telling us to build Mav. Elven Ranger's not usable. He's fodder. Oh, that's a shame. Lizard Man is a beast, but I'm not planning on using any of the Lizard Men anyway. That's a shame. I really would have liked to have gotten one of those 4 stars. Ophelia into storage there. She will be useful later, but right now I want to keep her out of my mind because I don't want to be putting resources into her right now. So we need to awaken Mina. I'm actually looking forward to building Mina once I get another copy of her as well. And we need more, because Mina is just a really good siege unit and is really, really fast. And so we can make a nice speed team with her as the damage dealer. I want to see if we can clear Giant's Keep B10, because those runes would be really nice to get. Now, we're going to try this on our own first. So it's one of the few changes that Comtuous made that was not good for beginner accounts when they did the Reloaded update is that the B12 dungeon became the B10 dungeon. So you're really, this team is there's only one 6-star. There's only one 6-star here, and it's running against essentially the B12 dungeon. So that's not going to be a good thing. But we got a couple of debuffs there. And of course Lapis misses all of her. One of the first things we're going to be doing, probably in the next episode, is we will begin to start farming once we can do B10 consistently, and we might even farm B9, because B9 is kind of like the old B11, which is just legendary 5-star or higher. And believe me, 5-star legendary runes would be very welcome right now. Let's see if we can do no defense break. Can we get defense break here? No, we can't. So one of the things we might have trouble with is that most of my units do not have very good accuracy, and that's probably why we're seeing debuffs not land. Okay, we have all of our skills for the boss. There we go. Okay. Now, the real challenge is going to be Good. We decreased attack bar. We get three debuffs. Yes. Let's put slows and twister there. Can we get glancing? We got glancing. This, okay, so this steals the debuff. There we go. The giant no longer has attack power boost. We stole some attack bar from everybody and healed up Lapis. Can we get a dot? No. Glancing's still good. Do some damage. It's not very much damage. Can we get a dot? There's a dot. We want to see more of those. Can we get... We got branding. That's good. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Let's put defense buff back up. Our shield is back. More defense buff breaks. Can we slow the tower? Yes. So when these units are all max, 6-star and max skilled, both Naomi and Orang are going to do damage based on the number of debuffs. So they're both going to be going really good, I think, here. Glancing's still there. Don't really need to decrease attack bars yet. That hurt. Okay. We don't have the steel. Let's see how much damage she does. 21k with... if I have time, I'll show you her runes. Her runes are garbage. They're like 4-star and 5-star runes. None of them are plus 15. And she does 21k. So that bodes well for the future. Okay, Lapis is hurt, so let's heal back up. And that's enough to kill the giant. So we got... I think that gets us... Yeah, we cleared B10. Only took 8 minutes. That's not bad at all. And that's actually a pretty good beginner Swift rune. Can we get double crit rate? No, but we got a single in the crit. We'll take that. That's for sure. It's a nice rune. Okay. So we've been wanting to see what these... I cannot remember what these runes are. So we cleared B10. So they are... So it's speed. These are looking like a support set. Speed, defense, HP, energy runes. Not so excited about energy runes, but... So yeah, so that's another support set. We can craft the statue. There's no way we can do that, so that's not in a big hurry. Let's see if we can beat B5 in dragons. And we need to kind of theory craft our team for that. Crow no longer has runes. I de-runed him. So we're going to put Raukin instead. He doesn't do nearly as much damage, but he helps with team-ups and cooldowns. So he should be useful. And we really need a 2A Spectra. Spectra and Naomi are going to be my first 2As. We got a couple more martial cats from summons today. And also we're starting to get guild points so that we can buy more martial cats, both the fire and water one, from guild points. So if we don't get them through summons, we can probably get Naomi built. In fact, we'll probably go Naomi first and then Spectra, because we're going to want to farm giants more first. But we got... And we'll take that for now. It's a horrible rune, but... okay, Dragon's Lair, clear B5, and then craft a shield rune. We can do that. So we're going to do craft a high rune. We're going to go in and do shield. And let's go ahead and do 2. Is that a speed? No, it's HP. Accuracy and crit rate. Yeah. We'll keep them because we do need shield runes. So So we got some mana for doing that. So we absolutely want Ling Ling in here. So Ling Ling is a Steel Fortress goddess, and she has 67% accuracy, which is probably the best accuracy I have on any of my units. So then we'll go ahead and use Yen. Might be good here because she decreases the enemy's attack speed and then can reduce their attack bar and inflict continuous damage. So and then clearly Shania is going to be important, and we need some healing. Fran is on horrible runes, so we're going to bring Acasis actually. She's probably better than Fran right now. And then Rauk for damage. Or maybe we bring Orang for the strip. That might be more useful. Okay, so when you're first putting together your first team for this dungeon, you're absolutely going to want to have your beneficial effects blocker going first, and I don't think mine is fast enough right now. It's not. So that's a detriment to your team, because you want, and let's, mid-boss should be boss left, right. Same with the dungeon boss for now. That'll change later, but even if you don't have a beneficial effects blocker unit, you should be able to beat level B3, maybe B4, without a beneficial effects blocker. After that, it's required that you have one, otherwise you won't make it through. So we can see we already killed off the towers. There's the block beneficial effects, and we're gonna so whenever you're doing Summoner's Way, you want to absolutely make sure once you complete a quest that you go collect it, because I think I was about to just go do the next level, but I think the next one is to clear B3. So yeah, so now we need to go clear B3. After you do the block beneficial effects, then you can have your strip to get rid of it. But right now we're waiting for there. Ling Ling did her job. We now have those blocked. There we go. Oh God, I don't think we're going to be higher than B3. B3 might not even be sustainable from a farming perspective. And it took a minute, so we're just going to farm. I think we will be stopping there. So we get another mystical. It's nice. So Lapis does attack bar reduction, so she's out. We can use Shania. Actually, she's a 33% attack power lead, so that's not bad. Well, we're not going to use... Sabrina has no runes right now, so... Naomi also does attack bar reduction, so she's out. Acasis, I don't think she does attack bar reduction. So we'll put her in, especially just for her support. Fran does attack bar reduction. Bernard increases your own attack bars and speed. Let's put Shannon in just because she's got good runes. Now let's put Colleen in so we got 2 heals. And Bernard has no runes. So we're probably only doing like level 1 or 2 on this one. We're certainly going to beat this one, but can we beat levels 2 or 3? We'll have to see. And Shannon did the right thing. She put attack speed slow on the boss right away. So we can go here, go to the challenge. Got some mana. And now let's see if we can clear B3. So she can steal the speed buff from the boss. That should be fine. This team should be able to handle B3. There, she stole the speed buff. That's nice. I wonder if she could be useful here. I think she might. So building a ring might be good for both Giants and Punisher's Crypt. Alright, B3 seems very stable, actually. So we got another Mystic. Dimension Hole. Craft Ancient Reappraisal Stone. I don't think I have the materials for that. No, I do. Okay. So let's craft an Ancient Reappraisal Stone. Okay, so this is going to be our third LD scroll. Can we get anything good? So let's do the unknowns first. Ooh, lightning. We get the Water Marshal Cat right after we spent 400 guild points to get the Water Marshal Cat. So that's crazy. That's telling me that that one should also be locked and be built. So we're going to take that one, put it in here, and she's going to become my Mina for Siege. So we're just going to let that one stay there. That's funny. That's just how this game seems to work. I could have used 400 guild points to get the 5-star Rainbow Mon and some other stuff. Could have started my guild flags. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. We still got another Fire Lizard Man. That's good. Okay, here comes the third LD. Can we get lightning? That would be awesome. Nope. Can we get a useful unit? Light Bear Man. Yes. So he's usable. He's a beast. And he is key to beating the double Achroma level on TOA hard. I think I had mentioned this earlier, maybe in the last episode. What about Animushas? Cocky, and the other, the other four. The Animusha monster that they're based off of is basically a beast. So I think they're available to use, but I'm not going to use them to try to accomplish any PvE content. I will probably just, if I eventually get them, which I'm hoping I will, they'll be used for PvP. I've really appreciated, I've had quite a few comments in the first 2 videos of the series, and I appreciate everyone's input as we build the fine details around the challenge. So looking forward to hearing your feedback. Greatly appreciate it. If you like the series, please push the like and subscribe buttons. It's going to really help out the channel grow. So thanks for watching, and I've got a ton of farming to do to get this account to where it needs to be. So we will catch you in the next one. See ya.